My son refused to come to his own mother's funeral, saying it was a waste of his time, and told me not to bother him. I thought the worst pain was burying the woman I loved for 37 years, but then my own son's words hit me, colder than the grave itself, revealing a betrayal I never saw coming. It was a wound that cut deeper than any grief, leaving me numb, furious, and utterly alone. My hands were shaking, trembling so hard they almost fumbled the phone as I pressed Timothy's contact for the fourth time in 30 minutes. Around me, the funeral grounds were a blur of hushed black suits and somber faces. The funeral director's sympathetic glance felt like a punch to the gut, but I forced myself to look away, fixing my gaze on Margaret's casket. Polished oak gleamed under the gray morning light, a cascade of white lilies spilling over it, brass handles catching every flicker of sun that dared to break through the heavy clouds. The phone just kept ringing. Once, twice, 3 times. Relatives arrived in silent black cars, their voices muted, blending with the distant hum of the groundskeeping crew. Aunt May clutched a tissue, her eyes already red. Cousin Robert kept straightening his tie, checking his watch. Everyone knew their part, their role in this final goodbye. Everyone except our son. 4 rings. 5. 6. Then finally, Dad. Timothy's voice cut through the air, but something felt terribly wrong. Laughter, music, strange voices. They filtered through the phone. Definitely not the sounds of a business meeting. Timothy, where are you? The ceremony starts in 30 minutes. A pause. More of that weird background noise. Was that waves? Dad, I can't make it. I have important business to handle. The words hit me like a blast of freezing water. I gripped the smooth wood of Margaret's casket, feeling the cold beneath my palm. She would have known what to say, how to reach him when I couldn't. She always did. What business could possibly be more important than your mother's funeral? Another pause, longer this time. When he spoke again, his voice carried an edge I'd never heard before. Dismissive. Almost bored. This whole thing isn't worth my time. Stop bothering me. The phone felt like a lead weight in my hand. Around me, the world continued its slow, gentle motion. Guests finding seats. The pastor arranging his notes. Maintenance workers clearing distant pathways. But I stood there frozen, suspended between the woman I'd loved for 37 years and the son who was rejecting us both. Timothy, your mother. She's. The dial tone sliced through my stammering like a blade. I stared at the phone's black screen, my own distorted reflection staring back. Not worth his time. Margaret had driven 6 hours through a snowstorm when Timothy had pneumonia in college. She'd missed her own sister's birthday party to attend his marketing presentations. She defended him to her friends when he'd been too busy to visit for 3 Christmases running. The first drops of rain touched my cheek, mixing with something warmer. Mr. Cole, the funeral director, approached, his voice gentle but professional. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.